Hi, I'm Josh Lawson. Check out my new comedy, The Little Death, on iTunes.
When was the last time you had sex?
It's an icebreaker. I think that might. It really has sparked conversation.
You aren't very good.
You remember the last time you went down on me, Dan? Because I don't.
The Little Death is about 5 couples.
Pickles. Just come up here, please.
So they each have an unusual, more or less unusual sex fetish.
Honey, it's a really common fantasy.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure it is.
The movie sort of tells the stories of how those fetishes complicate love and life.
Connecting you now.
Hey, this is Sonia. Who's this?
I have a caller on the line who's deaf and uses sign language, and I'll be interpreting the call for both of you tonight.
He's deaf.
Yes, that's right.
So he can't hear me.
No, he can't hear anything. He's deaf. Killing me.
The point is that the world of fetishes is so weird and wonderful.
Are you familiar with role play?
Miss Redding, sorry to keep you waiting.
That, for me, it was the perfect place to set a film.
Never seen you cry before.
I'll leave the onions on the bench for you to cart, okay?
Onions again?
What's strange for one person is indeed really normal for somebody else.
You don't have anything like that, do you? No weird fetish?
No. I mean, define weird.
The reason I chose that title was because, for me, the stories are how far someone will go in order to have the perfect orgasm, the perfect moment of bliss.
Well, you need to examine me further.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Well, I have been a very bad girl.
You have hepatitis.
Well, that's not very sexy, is it?
I got to say, every festival that I've been to, Toronto, Cleveland, Sydney, and then beyond, it's just one of those films that seem to unite an audience. And to go to South by Southwest and to win the audience award there, it was extraordinary.
Whatever happened to good old-fashioned, run-of-the-mill sex? People have to complicate it with all this kinky stuff.
The film really gets audiences to a place where they're like, oh yeah, let's loosen up about it. Let's talk about it.
I love you. I just want for one little second to fear what it might be like if it was somebody else.
So I think you can see it with someone you are having sex with, want to have sex with, or not.
I'm crying all the time. I'm so dehydrated.
I am a hopeless romantic for sure, but I think I'm a realistic romantic as well. And I hope that's what the film is, a more contemporary, realistic look at how wonderful love can be.
I just want to make her happy.
So what are you waiting for?
Be people who aren't afraid to say what they want.
The Little Death.
What about the doctor? She say anything?
Yeah, she said that it might help if I orgasm during sex.
You orgasm during sex all the time.
Yeah, so